Hello everybody and welcome back to another game of Pauper. We are playing some Brute Squad and, well, you know what? One drop, we can play our Flare Husk and then hopefully next turn we get another land, but if we don't, we could run out Thraben Inspector and then that would put us in range of one mine on turn 3. I'm going to keep it. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Opponent could have 4 mana on turn 2 and then hit us with land destruction. In which case we're really screwed. And you know what? I'm going to learn from my mistakes. So, in the very first match I played, it had a very similar hand. I'm actually wondering if it's not the exact same hand. And I went with Survivor's Encampment, Ornithopter, and then I cast Glinthawk. And it was pointed out to me that Thraben Inspector would have been a much better hand. Okay, so instead of a Journey to Nowhere, I think I had an Of What Mind and a Thoughtcast. So this time around, we are going to play the Thraben Inspector because that lets us Of One Mind next turn if we have mana, which we'll see. This might be the new... Yeah. This might be the new... oh, blue. Okay. Okay, Wild Growth. It still might be the land destruction deck with the dinosaurs and the pirates. They did get a land. Island. And they play it. Okay. Any other plays? It's pretty good. So I should probably be drawing cards while I still can. So we're going to go ahead and play Of One Mind. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. So that means that now we get to go with, I guess, Glinthawk, pick up Ornithopter, replay Ornithopter. Seems good. Or I could go for Ardent Recruit, but I wouldn't have... No. I think it's better to go for the Glinthawk. And next turn, we can get down an Ardent Recruit. Actually, I'm not sure about that now. Ooh, and I should have replayed the Ornithopter, but whatever. Opponent has a ton of mana. Is it going to matter, though? Yep, there's the Alphasaur getting Monvuli Acid Moss, going to kill off a land, ramp them, and now we have to deal with a 6/5 cascading, trampling monster. Luckily, we can, because we have a Journey to Nowhere. Not sure how well we do against this, but I guess we'll find out. Let's get in for 3. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have much else to do with their mana. Uh-oh. Is it another Alphasaur? Oh, that's a Muldrifter. That's a great draw, too. This deck is really cool. I was actually thinking about playing it, maybe. But the Bonder's Ornaments are so darn expensive. Thermokarst. Yep. I like we don't care too much about our lands being destroyed. It does slow us down a little bit, but ooh. Ornithopter. 1, 2, 3. Oh. We do care about our lands, I guess, hey? We do have Metalcraft, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only 3 artifacts. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I guess if I want to get to Thoughtcast, I might as well play Flare Husk. Doesn't really draw me that much closer, but if I get another land off the top, they don't have... Well, they just drew 2 cards. Ugh, it's rough. It's really rough. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this in time. What's annoying is the the annoyed Altosaur has reach. So our puny flyers don't really stand much of a chance here. What's the sideboard? No. I guess Swirling Sandstorm technically deals with an Altosaur, but we need Threshold for that. Shouldn't be too hard to assemble, but... Got another Acid Moss. Ugh. Okay. We are landless. We have more? Oh ho, Bonder's Ornament. Tooth. All right. Well, no fatties yet, so we're going to keep swinging in. I'll trade with the Muldrifter. Oh, I guess I'm trading this way. Okay, so let's play the Tooth. Let's pump the Germ. Opponent takes 3, but we are out of gas. Yikes. What's the mountain for? Oh yeah, to cast their land destruction, obviously. You got the pirates? No, another Muldrifter. That's really good for you. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get a blue source off the top, I can cast Thoughtcast. More? Ooh. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this might be a bad matchup. Stone Rain. They don't have to cast it. Does it get put back on the bottom? I thought it stayed exiled if you didn't cast it. And, I mean, what do we do now? I think we're dead, right? I'm just going to scoop, I think. We need to be faster, but... I guess we'll bring in Swirling Sandstorm. What else could we do? Hydroblast could counter a spell, but... Ooh, it's not really what we want to be doing. Hollow doesn't do anything. Prismatic Strands doesn't really help us all that much. I think we are going to cut maybe a Tooth. Tooth is free, though. Let's cut the Harsh Sustenance. That's going to be hard to cast. Let's run it back. Oh, man. It's probably a bad matchup. Thought I'd be here to see... I would be curious to hear what Deluxikov has to say about this. What would the Master do? We are going to play first. Get a 1-lander. If we get a blue source, we get to of 1 mine quickly. Otherwise, I have Ornithopter, Glinthawk, Ancient Den on turn 1. That's probably keepable. No removal, per se. This could be an issue. We can cast the Tooth for 1 mana if we want to next turn. Oh, they got the Arbor Elf. Yikes. Ooh, Thraben Inspector. Okay, that's actually quite good. That gives us 3 artifacts. Get in for 3. Really would like a blue source. You gotta run hot with these land destruction decks, though, is the issue. Like, if my opponent gets to 4 mana twice in a row on turn 2, or I guess they didn't have it last game, but they still managed to really take over with their ramp because it went unanswered. The Arbor Elf on turn 1 is so powerful. Yeah, there it is. Chances are we're pretty screwed here. Okay, Stone Rain. Oh, Thermokarst, sure, same thing. There's the Holdout Settlement, which is going to give me my blue. Which is going to give me my of one mind. It's just going to give me another Ornithopter. And we're going to attack for 3 here. Yeah, this deck did 5-0 a few times, and it did quite well in a few tournaments as well. So what's this going to be? It's going to be the Altasaur, Boarding Party, Bonder's Ornament, into draw. Oh, no, you don't have enough mana for that. Land Destruction? Eeeh. Nope. Okay, it's an Evoked Muldrifter. Okay, we can deal with that. Journey to Nowhere could potentially be fine. Chances are it won't be, though. I think the... Oh, no, I can't cast the Sun Chaser. It's going to have to be Ardent Recruit. Did I forget to use Tooth last turn? I don't remember. Okay, let's get in for 4. Yeah, getting to 2 mana could be a challenge. Though, if they just go for an Altasaur and then whiff somehow, then we could draw a land off the top and then go for Journey to Nowhere on the Altasaur. But chances are that will not be our luck. There's Boarding Party into Utopia Sprawl. Okay, that's relatively a whiff. Choosing red, yep. If they attack, I probably won't trade, but I won't hesitate to attack with the Ardent Recruit if they leave it behind. Looks like they have more to do. Stone Rain. Okay. No attacks. So they are planning on blocking. No lands. Can the Glinthawk get there in time? I think I will still attack with everybody. If they want to eat the Thraben Inspector, they're more than welcome to. Got Chumpers for days with the Ornithopters as well, so... I imagine they're... Oh, they really do want to eat that thing. Okay. I'll go ahead and hit you for 6 then. I don't know about that. And they're kind of forced to trade next turn. They found a way to deal with the Glinthawk. Oh yeah, they traded with Muldrifter. Can they do it again? Do they have the Altasaur? Do they have the Muldrifter? Altasaur would be the worst. Oh no, it's Altasaur. Okay, Thermokarst, at least it's a whiff. Zero cards in hand. Oh, man. Let's see. Swing, swing, swing. Block, deal 1, trade. They're down to 3. And the following turn, I deal them another 1. Ugh. Every turn that I'm not attacking, I'm wasting a damage with Tooth. Yeah, I don't think I can justify this attack, though. An opponent's going to start drawing cards off Bonder's Ornament. Yeah, this deck is really cool. Again, I think my opponent's running pretty hot here. Yeah. And of course, they ran into a deck that has very little disruption. And disruption at 2 mana in a 16-land deck is... is a lot to ask, for sure. Yeah, this is a bad matchup, for sure. Gotta be. The Allosaur just had to have Reach and Trample, didn't it? No attacks. Smart. No plays, though. You're still not any closer to doing anything. But they are just completely outpacing us. If I can play my Ginger Brute, maybe I'm in business. Ugh. Yeah, I think Ginger Brute's the salvation here. But their hand's probably full of land destruction, so Ginger Brute probably won't even get there. Another boarding party, yep. Into Bonder's Ornament, sure. Yeah, these are great payoffs. That common, really, really nice. Cascade, so good. I mean, it can be bad. Like, you could be getting Wild Growths and Arbor Elves at this point. But our opponent, again, has been running fairly well. I'm not salty, I swear. Opponent just needs to end it. Yeah. Gonna get in. I'll take my 6. Still no land, and I think at this point we're pretty dead. I think I'll just pass. Because at this point they can just attack with both boarding parties. And even the Muldrifter if they want. They have just so many cards now. The Bonder's Ornament really brought them back into the game where they were a little bit loose there. But yeah, it's cool to see. It's cool to run into this deck, though. I only own one Bonder's Ornament, so I really would like to try it out. But geez, the 40-something dollars American that you need to spend on this is a big deal. It's a lot of money. Not sure I want to spend that much on these. Should have bought them while they were cheap. Yeah, opponent can get in with even the annoyed Allosaur. Wow, they're being so conservative. And yeah, I'm just super dead. So let's just see what we draw. Yeah, 16 land deck versus land destruction deck. That also has great blockers. Not gonna be our cup of tea. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. And we will see you next time.